Hello everyone, I'm Amber, your Seint artist. Today I'm going to show you basically the basic 4 palette of your contour, your main highlight, your brightening highlight, and a lip and cheek, and then the 3D brush. The 3D brush is typically the most universal, typically what's recommended at the beginning, depending upon on the type of application you want. The 3D brush offers can be medium to light coverage, depends on how much you put on. So I'm just going to show you my palette and how I apply. Like I said, there's many different ways you can apply, but I'm going to bring you kind of back to the basics of applying and where to apply it. So I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to start in my contour color. Again, you can start with whatever you want. So I'm going with my contour and applying that just right under my cheekbone. Okay. And we're not worrying about blending yet. We'll do that later. But this way you get to see where to apply the colors. I know you've seen me apply with my finger too. That's definitely an option you can do. Like I said, there's so many ways that you can do it. So there's no right or wrong, excuse me, no right or wrong way to do it. It's just preference, really, and what you want. And it is buildable again, but it's meant for like a 1-layer makeup, right? And then just going around the jaw. You don't have to do the jaw, you don't have to do the nose. Again, it's all preference. Where I'm putting it, don't feel you have to. If you don't even want to contour, you don't need to do that. You know, don't feel that if I get the makeup, I have to do that. You don't. Okay? Then I'm going to go into my main highlight color. And the main highlight shade is what my skin is matching up closest to. So I'm just going and kind of just putting that around all the spots. Like I said, I'm not blending it. I'm just applying where I want my main color to be. Okay. Put it on there. All right. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the pointier side. And I'm going to go into my brightening highlight color. And I'm going to kind of keep it more like in the T-zone, brightening through the center of our face, right? So between our eyes, down my nose, corners of my eyes. As we mature, we don't want to put a lot of product underneath. So that's why we put it in the corners and lifting and then bridging that together later. And then I like on the Cupid's bow. And then what I've been doing lately is I've been liking it just on the very bottom of my jaw here. Okay. All right. I'm not going to put my blush on until after I get it blended. So I'm going to start in the lighter spots and really soft circular motions. You don't have to push really hard. It is a cream. And because it's been on the face for a little bit, your face has already warmed it up. So it blends really easily. Okay. And again, depending on how much coverage you want, depends on how much product you'll apply. But always remember, less is more. You don't want to look like you frosted a cake on your face, right? We don't want to layer you up with all kinds of texture. Okay. Going down my nose. Okay. All right. I can go back to my pointiest side here. I'm going to kind of bridge this and kind of like stippling it and blending it together. Okay. And then I like to just bring it on top of my lid of my eye as well to kind of give it a like a primer on my eye a little bit. Okay. And then this side. But look at how much more that brightness just pops it up, right? Take my finger, kind of soften it up there. Okay. And then I'm going to go down the sides of my nose here. The contour was. Just kind of blending that out. And it's good, like, when you do that, to kind of, like, pinch the brush a little bit. And that way it can get in that spot. And then the contour. And again, only blend the contour as much or as little as you want. If you want it more defined, you know, don't blend as much. If you want it really diffused, you can blend it out a lot. So, okay. And then don't forget the neck, the jaw. Don't look like you're Got dirt on your face underneath there, right? Okay. All right, and then I'm going to go same brush into a cheek color here. And just dabbing it on there. Again, I can use any cheek color you want. This one, I believe, is Madrid at the moment. Tap it on there. And that's going like right above where you applied your contour. Okay? So kind of like marry together there. All right. And then you can definitely put that color on your lips as well. And there is your palette 4, your 3D brush, the basic setup. Once you get used to this, you can always add on bronzer and other colors. But this is the base, the main setup. And then I always recommend setting your face with a setting spray. And then if you don't want it to be dewy looking, then you can set it with a powder. But there it's set. If you guys want to be color matched, let me know. Like I said, this is the basic 4 setup. So really, this is all you need to start with. And then you can just progress from there and get shadows and bronzer and all the other stuff. If you just want to start trying it, this is all you need. Send me a message if you're interested.